Hey guys, my name is Lilly, and today it's time to say goodbye to my old bow. Stay tuned. Okay, so I've shot bows for 16 years now, and this was one of my first bows, and I've shot it for 10 years, and I really love it, but it's not the newest technology anymore. And today's the day that I want to switch to a better bow. Here I want to show you another bow that belongs to my spouse. This is the MandarinDuck Phantom. And this is also a very good bow, but still there's better technology available now, and me and my spouse, we want to switch to better bows now. Okay, so I think these are great for beginners, but after so many years of shooting bows and arrows, I just decided that I want to have something better, and now is the time. Okay, so here I have a couple of new products by the company MandarinDuck, and they sent these products to me for free because I told them that I want to switch to ILF, and ILF is the new system that you can get now with Recurve bows. It's basically a fast locking system, so you can put in your limb in a very fast way. You don't have to screw down or screw anymore. So basically you take your limb and you just feed it in here, and that's it. And this is how the limb stays in place. So there's no need anymore that you have to take a hex key with you, and you don't have to screw in or out the limb bolt anymore. And that's the first big advantage of ILF, because it's very fast to disassemble and to assemble. So ILF is the way to go, because actually you can switch your limbs with different manufacturers. For example, you can buy the riser here, and then you can get limbs from a different company. It's standardized, so all of the companies are finally using the same system. And that's the second great thing about ILF, because you can interchange the limbs. For example, you can shoot these for a couple of years, and then you say, now I want to try a different company, and you can still keep your riser, and then you don't have to get accustomed to a new bow. And now I want to choose the right riser for me, so I have 3 different ones which I want to show you in detail. Alrighty, so here are a couple of ILF razors that MandarinDuck has sent me, and they are all really beautiful. Here we have a little bit of a more traditional piece, which is made from wood only, and yeah, this is really nice. And the great thing about ILF is not only that you can disassemble the bow really fast, but also, if you take a look here, you have screws at the sides, and you can actually move this part left and right, and therefore it's much easier now to adjust the bow to an arrow, which was not possible before. The second piece is a really heavy-duty piece made from aluminium, and the handle is made from really nice wood. Yeah, I also believe that this is the most expensive riser that they have at the website. It also comes with 2 burger holes, and it comes with a more expensive ILF system, as you can see. This is pretty heavy duty actually. And then we have one more riser that I want to try out today. It's a little bit more slim than the other one here. It's also a little bit shorter. This has 17 inches. This one is 19. And this one is shorter as well. This also has 17. This one is also made from aluminum. And the handle is from plastic. So yeah, I think I like this the most. Because it's rather slim, and also it fits my hand the best. And it's not as heavy as this one. This is a little bit too heavy for me. I think this is maybe better for men. And this one feels very nice as well. But it's a little bit too thick here, so my hand is too small. I think you will need a bigger hand for this one. So from the fit, I think this fits me the best. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, I want to try out all of the risers now. I will start with the most traditional one. Guys, I have to say, I'm a fan of arrow rests, and I know that some people will shoot this riser here over the shelf, which is okay, but I'm a firm believer in arrow rests, and that's why I'm going to glue this one to the side here, because I believe it will shoot more accurate. But that's only my personal opinion. Okay, so I've assembled the first bow, and I gotta say it looks really good. Really nice looking bow. Reminds me a little bit of the Black Hunter. So pretty awesome. This is how I shot. Pretty good, I have to say. Yeah, I really like this setup here. And I think we have 60 inches now with this riser. And I really love it, so pretty awesome. Let's try the next bow. Okay, here I also want to install an arrow rest. Let's take the front hole here. Alright, so I have installed the arrow rest. Now let's take a couple of shots. Okay, not so bad for the first time with this bow here. I try again. Okay, so the last one was in the middle. I had to adjust myself a little bit to the bow, but it shoots really good. And this is an awesome riser. The only thing is that for me it's a little bit too heavy, so I would like to have the lighter one. So now let's try out the other one that we haven't tried out yet. Alright, so this is the last riser that I want to try out today, and it's the slimmest one. Whoa. Too high, oh gosh. I overcorrected myself. I have to get used to it, yeah, definitely. In the middle. So in the beginning, the riser was making this loud sound, which was coming from this part. Yeah, now it's not making that sound anymore. So apparently it needed 2 shots to really sit inside of the holding thing here, and now it's silent. The first 2 shots were a little bit loud. But man, I really love this handle. It's perfect for my hand. And yeah, it's not wood, it's not as nice as the other one. It's plastic, but still, it's very reliable, and that's what I'm searching for. Awesome. I think this is it. This is my new riser. Yeah, right in the middle. Geil, taugt mir. Cool. Okay, this was the first arrow. The second one was too high, but these 3 were really good. And yeah guys, I think I just found my new bow. This is it. Totally awesome. And there's one thing that I forgot to mention, the limbs here. So these are the new generation of limbs, which are carbon at the outside and foam at the inside, so they are much faster than the older limbs that I had. Fiberglass is great, but it's not as fast as carbon, of course. Finally, I got a new bow, and I really want to thank the company MandarinDuck for sending me these awesome risers and the limbs. I really like it. Alright, so I think all of the risers are beautiful. This one is a little bit too big and too heavy for me. And this one would be my second choice. It's a more traditional look. The only reason why I'm not choosing wood anymore has to do with the durability of the metal. So you can pass this on for generations. And I'm not so sure about the wood here, because I know that they are more traditional, they look beautiful, they are great, no offense. But from a survival perspective, these are not as durable as metal. So this is why I'm now choosing a metal riser, and I think this is very good for the price. So you get this for $100, and that's awesome. That's really good. The quality is very good. Yeah, the only thing is the plastic handle. It looks a little bit cheap, so this would be much nicer. But again, the plastic handle is more durable, so it's okay, and that's why I'm choosing this riser. And I think my spouse maybe is going to choose the same riser. There's one more thing about ILF which beats the normal recurve bow system, which is that you can adjust the weight a little bit. So you can screw the bolt out and in, and this way you can adjust the draw weight by 3 to 4 pounds. And that is something that you can't do with this bow, with the traditional recurve. So here you always have the same poundage, and here you can adjust it, and that's why ILF is so great. Alright guys, so this is it for today. I'm going to leave a link in the description below where you can get these risers and the limbs. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned till next time.